When a people who once walked with God fall away, when God no longer features in their life, God is offended. And that's exactly what happened to Israel, God's chosen people. And it was through the prophet Jeremiah that God says this: "Does a maiden forget her jewelry, a bride her ornaments? Yet my people have forgotten me, days without number." Let's face it, a bride is not going to forget to wear her jewelry on her wedding day. She may arrive late at the altar, but not without her jewelry. Yet God's people have forgotten God, days without number. They go through life not living for God, not desiring to know the will of God, never reflecting upon all that God has done for them. Now, these people haven't become atheists. Oh, no. They go through the ritual of religion. They go to the temple, they worship, they pray, they make sacrifices. In other words, they go through the motions, simply ticking the boxes. But they're very like the people Jesus described when he said that the people draw near to me with their mouth. They honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. Jesus is describing a people who have forgotten God. And though God had delivered his people from bondage in Egypt, parted the Red Sea so that they crossed it on dry ground, given them a land flowing with milk and honey, and blessed them abundantly, God expected them to express gratitude and dependence upon him for all that he had done for them. Yet they forgot him, days without number. But what about us? Now would be a good time for you and for me to think about all that God has done for us, because everything we have comes from the gracious hand of Almighty God. And it will be a good time for us to express our gratitude to God for what we have, acknowledging that what we have comes from him, and acknowledging our total dependence upon him for everything. And I suggest that it'd be good to do that before any of us go to sleep tonight. Thank God.